Welcome, students. Hope you all are healthy and happy. Students, do you remember what we learned in the previous class? Yes, we learned till Chandragupta Maurya. Today, we are going to learn about Ashoka and Dhamma. So, let's begin.
Chandragupta Maurya was succeeded by Bindusara. Ashoka became the ruler of Maurya Empire after Bindusara. He extended his empire, conquering Kalinga and Kashmir. Students, look at this map. You can see Maurya Empire under Ashoka in this map. You might have understood from the given map how extended was the Maurya Empire during the reign of Ashoka. Dhamma. The word Dhamma is a Prakrit form of the Sanskrit word Dharma. Students, look here. This is the Dhamma edict of Ashoka. In this, Ashoka is referred as Piyadasi. What details can we gather from this edict about the Dhamma of Ashoka? Yes.
Animal sacrifice was not permitted. Follow the principles of Ahimsa. Respect Brahmanas and Sramanas.
Ashoka was inspired by Buddhism to proclaim Dhamma.
But the ideas of various religions can be seen in Dhamma.
He considered the relation between the king and his people similar to the relation between father and children.
He lessened the punishments and urged for a simple living.
Now, let us see what were the aims of establishing Dhamma. There was a supreme need to instill unity, peace, and harmony among the people in the vast country where the Brahmanas and non-Brahmana Sramanas, that is Jains, Buddhists, Ajivikas, etc. inhabited. This motivated Ashoka to introduce the Dhamma. In order to propagate and make people aware of his ideas and rules, Ashoka erected edicts in various parts of the country and made inscriptions on rocks. Most of them were near cities and highways. The edicts can be classified as major rock edicts, minor rock edicts, and pillar edicts. These edicts are also examples of artistic skills of that period. Edicts of Ashoka. Most of the edicts of Ashoka were written in Brahmi script. The script was deciphered in 1837 by James Prinsep. Some of these edicts found in the northwestern part of India were written in the Kharoshthi script. This was due to the influence of the Persian language that existed there. Those edicts found from Afghanistan were in Aramaic and Greek scripts. Most of the edicts were in the Prakrit language. Ashoka sent officers to different parts of the country and other countries to propagate Dhamma. He sent his son Mahendra and his daughter Sanghamitra to Ceylon, now Sri Lanka. Ashoka installed stupas containing the relics and leftovers of Buddha in various parts of the country. The most important among them is the Sanchi stupa. These were the artistic profiles of that age. The Mauryan Empire and places where Dhamma was propagated were free from conflicts and sectarianism. During the reign of Ashoka's successors, the power of the king and the influence of Dhamma were weakened. As a result, many further provinces became independent. Social and economic life. The economic activities of the Maurya Empire were controlled by the state. Let's see what they are. The conquered regions were brought under cultivation. Irrigation facilities were arranged for the development of agriculture. The development of agriculture and villages led to the development in trade. Roads were established for the development of trade. Trees were planted on both sides of the road. Potters' Rest were also erected at various places near the roads. Roads were built connecting the cities of Vaishali, Kapilavastu and Pataliputra to distant places. This helped in having trade relations with other places. Punch-marked coins were used for trade and for payment of wages. Mines and metallurgy were controlled by the government. Therefore, the authority of minting coins was vested with the government. The government officials collected taxes from the traders. The accuracy of weights and measures was ensured. Immense funds were necessary for the rulers to maintain the huge army and officials in the country. They collected different kinds of taxes for raising funds. Different kinds of taxes of this period are mentioned in the Arthashastra. Students, look here. A few of them are shown here.
Bhaga, tax on land. Bali, tax on fruits and flowers. Udaga Bhaga, tax on water. Shulka, tax on export and import of goods.
During the Maurya rule, agriculture was expanded to a large area and handicrafts based on agriculture developed. This led to the strengthening of the social order based on Varnas, which was centered on occupation. According to Megasthenes, there existed 7 social divisions at that time.
Let us see which are they. Farmers, philosophers, soldiers, herdsmen and hunters, artisans and traders, magistrates, king's counselors.
Arthashastra describes about slaves who were known as dasas. Joint family system prevailed in the society.
Hope you all understood what we learned today. We will meet in the next class with the rest of the chapter. Stay healthy. Thank you.